Hello, how are you doing? This is Teshwa Jogona and Teshwa Jogona Vlogs UK on YouTube, where there is so many videos that you can learn a lot from. Guys, I have received questions from the new followers, and the question is about which routes that they can use to come to the UK, and also the people that are here, which routes they can use for their families to come to the UK. This is a content that I have created so many times. However, because for the sake of the new followers, I will touch on it. Guys, if you are looking to come to the UK as a worker, the most utilized routes to come to the UK as a worker, one, it is the skilled workers visa route. The skilled workers visa route, that is when based on the government came with a list of job occupation list of all those jobs that can bring you to the UK, the doctors, the nurses, the pharmacists, the chefs. So it's up to you to go and check on the government website. That is www.gov.uk, www.gov.uk. You check if your job or if your occupation is on the list. What is the job code? That is the first step for you to know actually if your job can bring you to the UK. Yeah. When you learn or when you see that, oh, I'm a pharmacist and this code is my job code. Oh, so that means, oh, so this job can actually bring me to the UK. But the job does not stop there. You have a long way to go. You need to check for the eligibility criteria, and that is you go still to the government website and check the eligibility criteria for skilled workers visa. That is where you will find if you the type of the English you need. That is where you will find everything that you need. However, it still does not stop there, because one of the most important things that you need to have is something called certificate of sponsorship, COS, the famous COS. And that is when you apply for a job from a company that is licensed to recruit abroad. The company is happy with you, and with no reasonable doubt, they're able to prove that you are the right candidate because they could not get anyone else except you. Then they apply for a COS for you. When your certificate of sponsorship is granted, they send you the number. Certificate of sponsorship it's a reference number. When they send it to you, or they tell you it's ready, then that's when you start your process now in your home country to apply for the visa. So this brings me to those people that keep telling me that they have been asked to send money to the UK through Western Union so that their bosses can apply for the visa. No. You applied your visa through your home country. Yeah. So by then you have everything that you need, your good contact, your certificate of sponsorship, your ELS, all those important documents that you are supposed to familiarize yourself with from the government website. So I've mentioned one route, and that one route that you can come to work is the skilled and workers visa. However, due to so many reasons, but I can only mention a few, they introduced the health and care workers visa, which was introduced. The government, of course, the government introduced it because there was a massive shortage in the health sector. That's the carers, the nurses, and so on. And so the health and care workers visa was introduced in the shortage occupation list, meaning these people are needed. You know, they are really needed to a point. You know, the shortage occupation list, it means even some things are underlooked compared to when the job is actually in the skilled workers visa. And that is why in the health and care workers visa, they do not pay health surcharge. But in the skilled workers visa, you pay for your health surcharge. So it came, that was the main reason why it was introduced, health and care workers visa. And it is with no reasonable doubt a lot of our brothers and sisters from India, from Africa, from Philippines, from everywhere, they have come and joined this great country, the great United Kingdom, through the health and care workers visa. Massively, they have come as carers compared to the other professions like nurses. Yeah, because remember, carers, the courses are short. Yeah, the courses are short and so on. So that is another route to come as a worker. Eligibility criteria still. Visit the www.gov.uk. Find out what do you need. And like any other job, you still have to undergo, still have to be shortlisted in an interview, successfully complete an interview. And the company that conducts the interview should be licensed and be able to give you certificate of sponsorship. And then after that, the process is more or less the same with the skilled workers visa. There is another visa that comes now and then, and it is used now and then, and is that the temporary work visa. Mostly that one is at 3 to 6 months, and some of the people that get employ some companies that employ people are mostly the packing, you know, you're packing vegetables, or you're looking after, you know, you're looking after pottery and so on. They are very short visas. They're not as common, but also that's a part of coming to work in the UK. There is other routes that you can come, also because you can come as investors. But of course, that one also means visit the website, check it, because I just know we can deal with that as its own individual content, because it's not a visa that most people will use. Because for you to come and invest that money, that means you've actually saved quite some good money for you to have the money that will actually show you're coming to invest. Yeah. So for my new followers, and for the ones that are going to find this content, and for my old followers that probably this will refresh your mind, then thank you so much. You can visit Teshua Jogona Vlogs, and please, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. Until next time, take care and be kind.